We've officially made it to day 5 of filming every single day to kind of show you guys how I stick to my schedule, how things work when I can't stick to my schedule. I have to switch a couple things around. As we know, Wednesday I had to go to the back surgeon, pick up the car, so I only got to get work done in the morning. So we made up for it yesterday and we're going to make up for it today. Today's another busy day. We've got viewings. People are viewing the place that we're at because we think of buying something a bit bigger, you know, something with an office, garden, also a little bit out of Cape Town. The biggest reason for that is because we want to remove distractions for the next couple of months. So that's moving out of the city, away from friends. It's not as convenient, so I can't just run to the shop or go out on the weekend. So it's just going to help me lock in. Sitting here, sun is almost up properly. It's on the other side of the mountain there. It's a stunning view. Check this out. How cool is that? So long story short, there's going to be a couple of viewings today. So I'm not going to be in the house. Going to try and get as much work done as possible this morning, and then I'm just going to take my laptop. My girlfriend Sarah's actually arranged this cute little puppy drive or something like that, where we're collecting a bunch of blankets and soft food for dogs. We don't have homes, and that's just awesome. So we're going to be doing that. Then I'll go sit and do some work at the cafe. This is all at the dog park. And yeah, another reason why I actually started this 5-day YouTube thing of documenting is because posting YouTube videos was a little bit out of my comfort zone. Okay, it was something that wasn't very comfortable for me, so I've now committed to posting every day for the past 5 days so that I could become used to it, right? So that I could become comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I've documented and shared it to help me stay accountable and not just be like, okay, I'm gonna film, and then 2 days later I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I've actually stuck to it, and this is just another example of like a little habit or something that you can do that will help you stay committed and it will help you stay accountable. In my case, the commitment is doing it 5 times per week, or 5 times this week, Monday to Friday. And what's helping me stay accountable is actually sharing it to you guys, sharing it on my Instagram, sharing it on my YouTube, and making sure that I'm getting all 5 days down. So anyway, I'm going to get some work done, some client updates. Guys are absolutely killing it in the lean mass method. Brilliant results. Got 2 guys in a depletion phase right now, so they are going to get bone dry, and everyone else is just in a really good growth phase. I've got one guy, Anthony, who's going to the optimal phase now, and he is absolutely killing it, hitting PRs every single week. But I'll try and document the puppy drive and how I'm working that side. And then tonight, we've actually got a friend's birthday, so we're doing like a dress up mystery thing. So I'll probably cut the video short at around 5 p.m. So just come back from the dog park now, been out of the house for a couple of hours, got some work done, which is awesome. Took all my stuff to the park. Here's some of the stuff that we gathered. They fell over, but there's still more in the truck at the back. But yeah, so we got the puppy drive, very successful. A lot of people donated. That's awesome. Absolutely love it. Always want to help animals if they're in need, they don't have a home. Love animals. Gotta love animals. But now gonna head back, do some more work. I actually brought my meals with to the park, so I was way more prepared today than I was on Wednesday. So very stoked, not feeling guilty, very happy with being able to stay on track with everything. And then tonight we are heading to a friend's birthday. It is dress up, it's mafia style apparently, so I guess we gotta wear some black clothes and then go out tonight. I'm gonna make sure that all my meals are prepped for even further in advance, all the way through to Sunday, because I do not want to repeat from the previous week of inconsistency due to drinking and being hungover. Gonna try not drink too much, gonna stick to the whiskey, and then yeah, still try and have a productive day tomorrow. Those electrolytes are gonna save lives when it comes to the hangover. Electrolytes are key. So that is the day over. Got all the work done I needed to get done. Just finished some check-in, so that's awesome. We are ready to go out, have a couple of drinks. Got a friend's birthday, looking swag. We're supposed to be mafia, but yeah. Then that is day 5 pretty much wrapped up. Okay, so it's actually Sunday now, so that is 2 days after day 5. Ended up going to the birthday. It was awesome. Played a murder mystery. I was Eugene Piano Fingers, who has never seen the inside of a gym. That was my character, and I ended up being the murderer. Anyway, had 2 whiskeys, 2 glasses of wine, and I have realized one thing: I am weak. I used to be able to put alcohol down like there's no tomorrow. I could go through a bottle of tequila. That is not a flex. It's actually pretty disgusting. And after Friday night, I was so hungover. I felt horrible. And it just shows you, like, when you stop putting toxic shit in your body for such a long time, because I'm not used to it. Like, I don't have a tolerance for it. I feel it the next day. My insides are like feeling really manky. I want to get into a cave and just sleep the whole day. And anyway, smacked the electrolytes, took a painkiller for my head, and got through it. Now, this week, with regarding documenting, every single day I was able to do it. Even though this video or Friday wasn't the longest video, I still managed to do it. You know, and that was one of the challenges I set out for myself, was to become comfortable with being uncomfortable, because I am not 100% comfortable yet with YouTube, and after implementing every day this week, I've become more comfortable with it. Like, I've dropped out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to be posting a lot more interesting. Everything's also going to be a lot more professional-ish, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to put a lot more effort, but this was also to show that consistency beats perfection. Okay, these videos were not perfect, but I am very proud because I stay consistent with it. And again, the same applies with your meal plan. The same applies with your training plan. The same applies with what you need to do to achieve your goals. It's not always going to be perfect. We are not perfect. You're going to have slip-ups. You know, you might not train 5 times of the week. You might only do 3. But the fact that you're still showing up and trying to be consistent with those 3 days, it's going to make a hell of a difference. Okay? So keep that in mind. You don't always have to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. And consistency builds discipline. Consistency over and over again, repetition brings results. And being comfortable with being uncomfortable, that is where the results lie. Always remember that. But that's a wrap up. We got some cool videos coming. I've got a sweet announcement to make next week, which I will drop on YouTube for you guys to see. And everything's good. Cheers, guys. See you for the next one. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. Check my Instagram out. Always posting some motivational stuff, tips and tricks, stuff that has helped me get to where I am, achieve my dream physique. And hopefully that will help you. Cheers.